Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back into the series. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And let's get straight into things. Let's jump right into the video. Welcome to the transformation. My name is Ian. If you're new here, we're down a good bit. Tomorrow's our weigh-in day. I'm really looking forward to that. Hitting that 300-pound mark. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We should be well under there and happily moving forward. Last week, we weighed in at 300.8, but that'll all come with tomorrow's weigh-in. But without further ado, let's talk about today. Let's talk about the day, what I did, where we're at, mentality, anything that comes to my mind in the next 10, 15 or so minutes. Camera battery's blinking red, so hopefully we get through this in time without having to charge the battery and wait a little bit. But started this morning out fixing my sleep schedule little by little. Got up earlier today than I have the past couple days. Was up around 10 a.m. this morning. Not early. I'm not a morning person. I don't be into work until later because I work later. For reference, it's 10:40 right now. I've only been home for roughly 45 minutes. I haven't been home that long, and that's because work. So there's that. But looking to fix my schedule moving forward into tomorrow, but we'll talk about that once we recap today. So after I got up, had a couple meetings this morning out until around 1:30, and then after that headed into the gym. Had to be back to work by around 2:30. My hours are very lenient, so that's a very good thing. That makes my life a lot easier. So went to the gym today, was our push day, and also an end to the fast I've been doing, or the, it'll come to my brain, only having liquid for the past couple days. So yeah, I don't know what it's been with this, what I'm going through right now, but I felt a lot stronger today with going on a water. Oh my gosh, my brain. I have the name of it in my head. It's right there, but it's not coming through my mouth. So yeah, overall feeling a lot stronger today. Feeling a lot better mentally and physically. So I feel like I definitely needed this cleanse through my system. I'm calling it a cleanse of just having water the last couple days. But yeah, so got into the gym, started off with the pec deck as per usual. It's my favorite go-to starter movement because one, it gets a nice big stretch. I would try to put it all the way back on the pec deck settings, not to the rear delt setting, but all the way back on the pec deck so I can get as much stretch and compression as possible on those movements, which is always my goal with those. Started out with that decently heavy, around 115 pounds for consistent 5 sets. Probably could have gone up a little bit, but it's a warm-up set. I still had a lot more to go through throughout the day, so I didn't want to kill myself on that, kill my muscles there. So after that, moving over, we went to the incline bench press. Doubling on the chest workouts is what I tend to do on these days. I don't know why. I think I just like getting that warm-up set, that stretch, and then immediately hitting a full set on after that. So we did our incline bench. Again, the weights were feeling a lot lighter today. I'm usually sitting around between 30 and 35 pounds. Got through all 5 of my sets on the 40s. Probably could have gone up a little bit, maybe for the 45s for a set or two. So really happy with that. Overall, my reps, they were feeling more smooth. I wasn't like throwing them up, which I have been doing in the past. I've been more so focused on just getting all the way into the workout and then slowly pushing them up. And that's on that particular workout. But in terms of other workouts, definitely just taking my time on the reps. And I feel like I was a lot stronger with those today. So got in through those two. That was our chest workouts for the day. I usually try to hit about 2 workouts per group on push day. That is triceps, chest, and also shoulders. So after that, moving over to our shoulders, did a quick shoulder press with dumbbells. Got through that. Definitely one of my more favorite things. Hit the 25s on that, but just the feeling I get on those and being able to get the depth all the way up is something I'm really a big fan of. So we went through those, and then after that moved over to a quick triceps. Did the rope double arm, just push downs on those for triceps to get them started, and then moved over to a shoulder, lat raise on the cables, and then finished out the day in terms of weightlifting onto a single arm tricep, kind of a kickback, different movement that I saw on socials. So getting a little lean into the bar, grabbing on, and then hitting like more of a sideways motion with my triceps, kind of like a kickback. I'm not going straight back. I was a little bit to the side, but still the same idea in motion there, which I really liked. It was an experiment for today. I don't know if I'm going to go with that or try to do skull crushers next time or just go with the straight push downs, but we'll have to see. So that was a wrap to our weightlifting. Didn't get too much on the treadmill, didn't get too much in the sauna today, only about 15 minutes of each because I had to get into work fairly soon, and I also had to get a shower at the gym because I didn't want to be stinky when I got into work. So then got back to work, had a couple more meetings, broadcast for the night, Wanted to play a little tennis today, but didn't have anybody available to play with me, so we'll be pushing that to tomorrow, where I already have a buddy lined up to play that. Same person I'll be going to the gym with in the morning, so should be a very fun day there. But that wrapped up a majority of our day. In terms of food, like I said, I broke my fast. I broke my little water cleanse, and that was with a little Mexican food. It's Mondays, which is Marg Mondays for myself and a couple coworkers. So we went out and grabbed a margarita as well as some food. I got the carnitas, which is a pulled pork, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a pulled pork. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize. But that grilled onions and peppers with a little bit of rice and some tortilla. So that was the food for today. Not a huge meal, as I'm breaking that fast. I don't want to break it with a huge meal and a lot of eating in one day. Slowly building off of that, especially when we have our weigh-in tomorrow. So seeing the results that we're going to get from there. But yeah, that's all encompassing on the day, activities, and food, and what we're expecting for tomorrow. Like I said, it's the weigh-in. I'll be doing that as soon as I wake up in the morning. I don't believe I have anything early, so I should be able to get through that pretty easily, get that recorded for you guys, and out, obviously, the following day. I could throw it into this video, but it just adds too much chaos of like me sending here, 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 here. So we'll just be handling that tomorrow, but should be another long day. Tomorrow is our leg day, so first time I'm hitting a leg day with this friend. He's been wanting to hit leg day forever, and this is finally the time where our schedules line up to hit it. So looking forward to that and getting a great workout in tomorrow. But yeah, that's that. Ideally, the scale's sitting under 300, which we talked about at the beginning of this video, and moving off of that should be very successful. Still, I need to get myself into a rhythm here, and I've been saying it time and time again. I want to do 75 hard. I want to do 75 hard. I need to lock in and do it. I said I gave myself the deadline yesterday that by this Friday we will have started that journey, and I fully intend to stick by that, and we will be on that journey come this week. Still working on getting it a bit better produced on my end as a video and making it look a little nicer, because I don't know, that's a little project of mine, and me using my creativity, learning a little bit better on video editing, even though I have some experience with it, but not in this style of content. So we'll be getting there come the end of this week, and really looking forward to what that journey involves. For anybody who doesn't know 75 Hard, look it up. But a real quick cover of what that is: reading 10 pages of a book, drinking a crap ton of water, one workout inside, one workout outside, sticking to your diet, no alcohol. It's like the 6 rules. If I said one doubled there and forgot one, I apologize. But that's pretty much where we're sitting at with what that looks like, and really wanting to get into a challenge like that, because I'm a very competitive person. I love challenging myself and doing better things, especially in the mindset I'm in right now on a weight loss journey with a bunch of motivation that I just got slapped with over this weekend. We're looking to jump on that wave, catch that wave, and do some fun stuff with it. So that'll ideally be coming soon. And honestly, right now, if anybody's been watching the social trends, I got to get my morning routine video out. For me, it's going to be alarm clock goes off, snooze, 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 and we're waking up an hour late. So, yeah, I don't know how the people do that. Morning routines, waking up at like 4 a.m. and doing all that. I don't believe it, man. That's a crazy way to start your day. Some people do it. I applaud you for that. I mean, in a perfect world, I have a little cold plunge at my disposal, and I can do that in the mornings, and that'd be a great way to start them for me. But I hate cold showers. I love cold plunges. Cold showers, the repeat of the water hitting you being so cold versus just being submerged is a big difference for me. So I don't know. I feel like I could do with a little bit of cold showers, though. I need to get myself in a better mindset, because that is very helpful for waking you up. I think there's a little recovery benefits to it as well, but not exactly sure. Going back to today and talking about what the rest of the day looks like, getting to get this edited and out, ideally be in bed by like 12. Going to be at the gym at 9 a.m. tomorrow sharp, so I'll be up early, get enough sleep, got to take my vitamins and supplements before I head to bed, and that will be the plan moving forward. So I think that is where I will wrap things up for today. As always, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the support in the comments and the subscription count, the likes, everything. I really appreciate it. It means the world, especially when I'm interacting with you guys. It's awesome. And if you're on a journey of your own, keep going. Keep pushing through. The hard times are hard times, but you're going to be so much happier with the version of you that you create. And speaking of, don't forget, as always, push to make tomorrow a better day. Make tomorrow you happy with the decisions you made up to that point to make you successful in that day and English, and constantly progressing to do better and better and better. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.